down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football.
And he takes it in for a score.
Oh my God.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start it being better than that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling,
Fuck, I didn't change the playbook.
Waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him. What a challenge this defense faces today.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
There he goes. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the hit.
I don't have time for this. Fuck! God damn it, man.
Oh my God.
Where they hope this game lives up to the setting. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the Americans. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Florida Atlantic's offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for
Oh yeah, I'm
this
watching.
game.
Well, actually, right now I don't think it's good.
Motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Came
good.
into the season expecting we got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock.
Good catch.
Out of the gun to get it to the back. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Slithers into space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone.
Trip.
I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This
Oh,
offense
how
gotta
did you
go
not
to
make that
sidelines,
pass?
get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the
Yeah, I'm playing.
wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Come on, guys. Block,
And he
bro.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Gonna swing it on
Oh,
second
no
down.
way.
Gets it out quickly. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. He'll get rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So he just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Now facing a third and long. They just keep firing. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's complete on the right side. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Early in the game, pass complete. Great job. Sets up a manageable fourth down. We're going to set the tone early in this game. We're going to be aggressive. Yes, we're going.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
No.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to the defense.
Pulls it in. It's Collins. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it.
Fucking
They're being
animation,
aggressive,
bro.
and he's proving that he can still
Oh,
make
fumble.
decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Back one.
Can't find his man.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck is that, man? I haven't found a bomb.
To deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Come on, boys.
On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collins. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down, give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it. The short hands, it's Hawkins. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter.
Oh my God!
These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Throwing.
No, why is my control stuck, man?
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it.
And you don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere.
Oh my God, are you kidding me, bro? He just ran past him. No,
It's a background for the offensive coordinator, because 1st down, he ran the ball, had a really nice game. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That's
So
it.
the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Owls moving quickly to the line.
And as soon as got the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line,
Good
2nd and
blitz.
7.
Hell yeah. Drop back, drop back.
Oh my God! Get out of here! Don't push him over. I hate some of these tackles. They literally give them the first down, bro.
Nigga, Stefan the fuck out of you, bro.
No.
Holy shit.
They got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Oh, I was there! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You were indeed not there.
I guess I moved up. I should have kept going. I knew I was going there. Oh my
Hurry.
God.
Track down at the 32. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that
Good run,
defense and
man.
picking up a first down.
Just run man to me.
They march to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Nice catch. Work afterwards to get it into the end zone. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Ain't no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Misfired on first down. Back to the air on 2nd.
No!
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football.
Who else did I have? Oh, I had B.
Much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
Fumble that shit.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
At least I gotta stop, man. At least I gotta stop.
The offense, considering where this drive started in
There you
their
go.
own territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
I gotta score before the half.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Move some guys around, so they can get some better one-on-one matchups.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to fight the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and turn the screen.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
The handoff to Johnson. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
A lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance, you at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking to throw on third. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Back to pass on second down. Rushes on him. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires to the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll give it to Johnson.
Let's go, Johnson.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. Big fella moving. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking.
Come on, Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Come on, Johnson.
They're going to run it.
Let's go. Let's go. Fucking finally, man.
And that was a really big
Go for two.
at the end of the first half. Just
Go for
their
two?
confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now
should've.
on the scoreboard, but you had the
Then I
feeling
only hit down
something
3.
positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. No surprise. seems that they'll be content just to head to the locker room.
All right, boys.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
All right, Kevin, about
All right,
ready
we
to
get the
get
ball
things
back,
straight
boys. We
back
get the
on
ball
here.
back.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The offense changing the play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
You are Johnson.
The handoff to Johnson.
You are Johnson.
Looking for room at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Great play call.
The Tigers, after exploding
It's a
for
great
that
play call.
huge run, back to work. They're going to ride this running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sideline. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again and again and again. Just wears you out.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
And
he got smacked.
I had X right away. Why did it take so long, bro?
At least the pass is incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Let's go.
He's got
Let's go.
it. First down and
Let's
goal.
go, Hawkins, bro.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Henry. They get him corralled, but not until he's in
Great
the
play.
red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Little run play.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need
I'm
to
saying
throw
now.
this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in
Go
there
ahead, Paul.
tight. And a nice job by the wide
Sorry, I
receiver
didn't go
wearing it
iPhone.
because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
No, it's gonna work. I like
Tight
it.
end now in motion.
Maybe.
The give from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going
No,
on
no,
the
no.
ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the air on second down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it.
Let's go. Oh, he missed it.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So now,
Oh my God, what a
goal unit.
piece of shit.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
I saw.
It's now a 1-point
Damn it, man.
game,
I thought he had that.
14-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Complete to start this drive.
Why are you doing a cushion?
Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
No. Come on.
What are you doing?
I just see this guy's wide open.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I don't know what happened there.
Not enough time.
Oh my God! I just
Frustrating to see an offense lose track
I fucked
of
him
the
up.
froze him.
I froze him with all my
froze him.
moving. All my moving.
What is this guy doing?
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here we go. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. Across the 40 out of bounds at the
Blitz him.
41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Press.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On
Let's
3rd
go.
and short, the power run here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt
One
unit
and
onto
out.
the field.
Nice.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On his way back from the 20. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Memphis has the ball
So the
back, and
iPhone
offense
start?
ready to go to work.
Damn, I
Drive
should have. I'm so
starts from
sorry.
their own
I'm just not.
25-yard
Yeah,
line.
I'm so sorry.
Had to settle for the chip shot.
Run it down the middle
Last
right now.
time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
Middle looks
execution,
open.
too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back
That's
to
good.
pass. Gets it out fast.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And this offense showing off the
iPhone?
explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
Are the haters?
From the red zone, it's Johnson.
Oh, should have went left. Oh, come on!
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I got it.
2nd down, coming up with this red zone opportunity.
I saw it. I thought I was going to be able to get like 3, but...
No bull question.
Still with the process.
want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the
We're gonna
passing
call you.
game.
It's gonna run for it right here.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning
Single
plays
back.
and come home with the victory.
Quarterback?
So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win.
I don't like that one.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Down in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, try to convert.
No.
No, why?
Oh my
Why?
God,
Why?
I had why.
Soft.
Oh, why? Yeah, oh my God.
Why?
Quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
Really nice third down sub defense. there.
Take a field goal.
It's third and long. They're expecting that. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for.
Oh
The field
my
goal is
God.
no good. And after
Yo.
this, they're still down by a
Yo,
single.
I
Understand the decision, man. You got a chance to
Yo, I can't. Yo, yo, how does that happen? It was like towards the middle.
interesting down the stretch.
Yo, that's so crazy.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
That would happen to me, bro. So pissed.
Second down, he'll throw it. Blasted as he lets it
No, he caught it.
downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball in chunk plays. Motion from the wide out.
He's gonna run it.
I can't believe I missed that field goal.
You really take it from his fucking shot clock.
We're doing it too.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Again?
Yeah, man, I'll take it, bro.
What the fuck?
Maybe my Mulligan's throwing them out.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker over.
Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there
Come
was
on,
a
boys,
big
get the stop,
throw in
man,
that
please.
screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Oh no.
And the Owls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks
Oh,
here
yeah.
on third down. He'll do it himself.
Was it though? Let's go.
Gonna get there, and this defense
Oh my God, I got 4 minutes of fucking score, Ricky.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Yo, and they're really dragging
He's going to
this.
try to flip the field with this one.
I got 4 minutes, Rick. Come on.
Now on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 27. It get frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a
Why'd you come back inside?
defender.
I thought he wasn't.
Yeah, and this
I thought he
offense
was
has to
pushing him
find a way to
out.
run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give him credit.
There he goes. Across the 50-yard line on the huge
Good shit.
pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, just having a defensive line that stones the offensive
What the
line,
fuck?
takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a
fullback does
5-yard
work, bro.
pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down, really easy.
There we go.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
He's been among the nation's elite all season. That's right, Xavier Johnson.
Right back to the well. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first
Xavier
down.
Johnson showing up.
I love the play call by the offense here running the
That's
ball. The
one.
score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to
That's
throw
one.
it every single down. You don't have to go
What's that?
tempo.
I
Just
for-
run your stuff. Be balanced.
I
Run
for-
the football. Make sure this
I
defense
for-
stays honest.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he is just engulfed at the line by this
Should've been
giant
iPhone.
defensive tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things
We still
done.
do pistol. Let's see, let's see. See if it works better.
Let's
test the theory. Move it. Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
Oh my God. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 4th down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful.
We made him better.
Because you know these windows get close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him
Oh
out.
my God! Yo!
Field goal attempt might be their
Oh
chance to
my
save
God!
themselves.
Okay, it has to go
And
all
this
the
to
way.
take the lead, and it's getting late.
Let's go!
Kicker delivers
Let's
the free ball,
fucking
finishing
go!
the drive.
Oh my God! How much time do we have? 1 minute and 21.
They're
Fuck my
lining up
life.
and kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down.
No, you don't have to do prevent, Rick.
No prevent?
No, because then they're going to get in field goal range.
Oh, you're
He'll
right.
bring it out.
Just
It's
play the
Carroll.
defense.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably
They have three
wishes he'd
timeouts.
just taken the touchback. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. He'll keep it
Oh,
himself.
guys. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He's getting this
They
off.
immediately call
Oh my
timeout,
God.
trying to
Get the
preserve
fuck
every
out of
second they
here.
can to try to rally here
He's
late.
knocking
That is
everybody
why this
down.
guy
That's
is a
crazy.
true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over. The defense is figuring that out fast.
And this one will be stopped.
Good D.
No gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back
Go
to
to
throw,
it.
and he needs to make a play. Caught close to the marker, gets caught.
Ah.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. For that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Reads it, fires complete. And just
There you go. Good shit.
pass play, they pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming.
Yeah, dude, safety go too deep, man.
Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. From the gun, the ground game.
No way. No way.
Through the defense. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
How far is this field goal?
Timeout
Oh, they're
called
going
here
for it?
by the defense. It's their first.
Mid blitz.
Oh,
Mid
shit.
blitz.
We could.
Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
My
Quickly to the tight end. Just
He's
what
got to
this
be fucking
offense was
kidding
looking
me, bro.
for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And they got to the line expeditiously. Spiked it and stopped the clock.
Oh my God.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Got it in the middle. It's Carr.
Dude, you got a blitzer.
Takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
That sucks.
The Owls had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Who's a mid blitz?
Got it behind the line. It's Carr. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They're getting everybody to the line of scrimmage. Got to line up, spike it, stop the clock, and try to get the game-winning field goal up. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. This for the lead and very likely the win. Make him sweat it all. It's good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they take the lead in the final second. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Nah, man. Perfect. Run it back. He'll do shock. Okay.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down.
Still in the game.
Ball